Hey. It is me. It's your boy from Sorry I Didn't Come With a Filter podcast, Vasilis, and I'm going to be breaking down everything that I just covered in my last two podcasts and on my YouTube channel, Vasilis Didn't Come With a Filter YouTube channel. So, hey everybody, how y'all doing? It is Friday, it's TGIF, it's Flashback Friday. So I'm going to go flashing back real quick here on what I was doing when I was, a teenager / kid. I was always into all the TV shows, especially because Friday was like an important day. I would always hang out with my friends for the first, 4 hours after school, or not even that. And I'd run home, turn on ABC because all those shows were on, like Family Matters, Step by Step, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, You Wish, Teen Angel, and so on and so forth. And I loved Home Improvement too. Tim Allen, yeah, I love that guy. It was, the kids don't have this nowadays. And especially with TGIF Fridays, my mom used to take me and my sister to like a Rogers Video or a Blockbuster, and we'd load up all weekend for like cheap amount of movies you could probably get for get 14 movies for 7 days for like $20 or something stupid like that. It was awesome back then, and I loved having that. It was such a flashback for me today. I woke up absolutely happy, crazy, going nuts, but today is TGIF Friday, so let's throw it to the sports news. I did cover this. Joe Quenneville did get his resignation in and told the Florida Panthers he is leaving. Kevin Cheveldayoff, I don't even know how he is even part of this. Don't want to know, because this whole thing is something disturbing to me, and I don't like it, so tough luck on that. I am not going to even justify for what happened, because there's no justifiable reason for what happened to Kyle Beach. And yes, most of his former teammates say they didn't know. You probably did know, and you just don't want to say anything because you don't want to lose your paychecks and your jobs. And I fully understand that bit, but you also are making somebody suffer for a stupid cause and a stupid reason of somebody's stupidity, and that's bull. To me, my take on it, dude should be held accountable and charged for this and do some serious jail time, because this is a serious offense, and it doesn't matter, man, woman, child, doesn't matter. It's disgusting, and it has no room in the world. So, to get away from negative Betty over on that end, let's go in. My predictions are going to be up. Why I picked these teams, as I say, because I love going over this. So, I did today pick the Hurricanes, the Blue Jackets, the Capitals, the Panthers, the Knights, and the Senators for the NHL. And my other, Bills, Browns, Bengals, Colts, Eagles, Bears, Rams, Panthers, Seahawks, and Chargers, Buccaneers, Broncos, and Cowboys. Those are my picks. And why is because it's going to be an entertaining, last Sunday was any indication of why these scores are getting higher. The players are getting a lot faster. And my take on that is the game has progressed to a faster pace. Yeah, it may look like it's not. It is, though. It is fast. It's quick. It's unbelievably... I don't even know. I have lost all sense in the matter of what I can say to that. With that being said, it is, I picked the teams because I just generally see these teams being more aggressive and harder to wrestle against or play against. And that's my thing to that. As the season starts to conclude, teams that are having really bad records are going to start falling behind really, really quick, and teams with pretty damn good records are going to be very much ahead in the playoff race here, and that's the way I see it. So I'm just going to go off on that. That's my site. With the NHL stuff, it is, really something you have to take into consideration. I'm like huge hockey guy. So up here, I love my hockey. I love it. 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 And that's the way I do it. I really do cheer for all 7 Canadian teams, even though I don't like the Maple Leafs. I will cheer for them all season long, and I will die hard on the Canucks like there's no tomorrow, because that's my team, and I love them. So as we progress towards the season, everybody has to remember that it is early in the NHL season. So don't be jumping on the bandwagon. Oh, we got to fire this guy. We got to trade this guy. Got to get rid of this guy. Can't do that. It's early in the season. Everybody's still trying to find their niche, their holes, their roles in these teams. So just take a chill pill and relax. Again, that's my preview, my predictions. It's a real quick one, as I say, because I want to talk about some pro wrestling today. As of right now, AEW and Impact Wrestling are no longer doing talent sharing right now. It's kind of over for now, until probably later next year. ROH is reconstructing, so we still got that going on. But I think what is happening is it's the wrestling world right now has to go and redo itself. Some companies do, and I understand why. It is a financial thing. It's been very much of a public knowledge that, like WWE did their cleaning like there's no tomorrow. AEW went out and picked up a bunch. Impact Wrestling did some too, picked up a bunch. It's like Lord of the Flies kind of thing, I guess. I could only justify that. It's a very hard topic to talk about with pro wrestling. It is sensitive. I am reading one of my many wrestling podcasts that I do listen to and read on the internet. Bray Wyatt, a.k.a. Wyndham Rotunda, he is officially part of Sorry about that, everybody. I'm at my restaurant, at my dad's restaurant, recording. Sorry about that, everybody who's watching me on YouTube. Wyndham Rotunda is officially a free agent, but who knows where he's going to go. I think, honestly, he probably might end up in WWE. And it's just how it is. MLW is releasing some wrestlers, as I can see here from what I'm reading. I think, it's just a matter of how much money they're willing to spend. And, yeah, it's ridiculous of what they're doing with companies right now. And, the pandemic is just really killing everybody. Looks like Jordan Oliver has been released from MLW. It is really ridiculous on how you go to wrestling events, as we say, and you know what? I probably would love to see something happen in pro wrestling. Like, I know all these guys are looking for work now. AEW and Impact Wrestling is pretty much where they could possibly end up. But Game Changer Wrestling is a real big, hotshot, upstart, doing crazy shit kind of wrestling right now. And I really do think that would happen with a lot of these ROH guys. Possibly just going to Game Changer Wrestling, Impact Wrestling, just to play around in those two. Because you don't necessarily need to be fully signed in Impact, I don't believe. because you can go and jump and do wherever you want. They're open to that. So that's pretty cool. I really would love to see that more often. SmackDown tonight is on. Rampage is also on tonight. So that is happening tonight. It's pro wrestling night. We had AEW Dynamite, which again, out of everything that was happening that Wednesday night, I didn't recap too much on. It was awesome to watch. Bryan Danielson versus the Natural Dustin Rhodes was a fantastic match all the way around. It was great. CM Punk's versus Bobby Fish. CM Punk's now starting to realize he was out of the ring for way too long, and yeah, they put on a hell of a 15-minute match. But Bobby Fish is still doing great. I'm just super, super sad that he didn't stay longer in WWE. But again, that's what it is. On top of all that, the main event was hilarious. I loved that. That was funny as hell. That was just, just to get people laughing and enjoying it. So it was a really good show. Halloween Havoc was an absolute beast of an event, and I do love it. I know I recapped that on one of my podcasts here this week. But again, pro wrestling, to me, it's becoming a bit stale. That's probably why I'm tuning in less and just listening to all the podcasts and their takes, because I watch this stuff when I get home after, because I PVR it. But I can't really get myself too invested anymore. It's just kind of lost its lust, its look, its thing for it, its luster, and I'm kind of like out of it. That's my take, my opinion, my view on that. So as I speak today, my mental health is at about a 51 to 55%. I woke up pretty good today. I woke up happy, somewhat happy. Still a little stressed about financials, but that's, everybody's going through that right now, so that's understandable, right? I'm not going to dwell on it. I am starting to try to figure out ways to deal with my mental health, my stress, my depression, my anxiety. I'm not trying to get myself worked up over everything, because you know what? Life is understandably too short. I will always carry one thing my dad always said to me was, the people who make you laugh today will make you cry tomorrow, but the people who make you cry today will make you laugh tomorrow. So in what he means is the ones that are just making you laugh today aren't really truly what they want best for you today and in the future. The ones today that make you cry and hurt and pain are the ones that care about you and want you to do well in life. So I've reflected the last few days on that, and he's absolutely correct. And I'm going to keep trying my best to continue doing that and try to keep myself better financially. I had to pay bills today, though. That's, a given. I got tons of emails and texts from companies, so I had to go and pay my bills. And that's one thing about being an adult that sucks. But, again, it's Flashback Friday. And when I was a kid, I always said, I want to grow up. I wish I was growing up. I wish I could do this. Now I really wish I didn't say that back then. Because, honestly, I ruined my childhood by wishing too much to get to be older. And, yeah, look what happens. It is how it is. I will try to do some vlogs at night. Nightly vlogs. Just to keep you up to date. What I've been seeing and hearing. And, just on me, give you more insight on my personal life kind of thing. I'm not really afraid anymore. But I'm here to hear out everybody else too. Like on this podcast, if you see my email, email me if you have anything related to mental health. I'll bring it up through the shows, or I'll even email you if you're having some problems, because I'm always up for hearing about it. I generally like to just help. I have a big heart. That's what I am. Financially, not such a big help on that end, but, talking to somebody I'm pretty good at. It's just how I am. I don't know why my friends talk about me and my mental health issues and why I don't have a relationship. That's probably the main reason, but that's me. But again, I'm always open to interpretation. I give them better relationship advice than I'll ever have in my relationships if I ever have one again. I just don't know why I do that. I just know how. I'm pretty good at it. But again, it is what it is. To cap it all off today, it is TGIF. It is Halloween weekend. Go and enjoy. Have some fun. I know we're recovering from pandemic, so go and enjoy. Have some parties. Have some friends. Take your kids out and have some trick-or-treats. I'll be working this weekend. Thank God Halloween falls on a Sunday. I don't have to drive. And I will talk to you guys all on Monday. Have a great weekend. Happy Halloween. This is your guy from Sorry I Didn't Come With a Filter podcast, Vasilis.